This is an ancient spell circle made up of various objects tainted with dark energy. A shaman is walking around it with an egg to drive away evil spirits, and once he starts, he can't stop. Otherwise, all his efforts will be wasted. Nim has been keeping vigil at the ritual day and night, through rain or shine, to find his niece. After a month, he finally gets a result when the egg cracks, but to his shock, Mike's spirit tells him that it wasn't him who took Min, but rather a curse from the Yasa family. Following Mike's guidance, Nim heads to an abandoned building. It was Min's grandpa who once set fire to the factory. Min's mom pushed open the old door and stepped into the charred remains of the factory. It felt eerie and spooky, clearly not a good place. She searched floor by floor and finally found Min, unconscious in a pile of garbage on the 5th floor. She rushed Min to the hospital, and the doctors said there was nothing physically wrong, just a bit of exhaustion. But her mental state didn't seem right. Min's mom realized that the evil spirit was still at work. She decided to go back into the mountains, hoping to summon the Ba Yang deity to get rid of the spirit for good. But when she saw the statue of the Ba Yang god, she completely broke down. Remember when Min talked about her dream? There was this big, terrifying figure that chopped off someone's head, and that head was clearly possessed by a powerful evil spirit through Min. From that moment on, things really started to ramp up. Min was completely taken over by the evil spirit. Her expression became totally blank, and no matter what her mom said, she just ignored it until Nim walked into the room. Nim shook his head and wrapped a white thread around his head, then dipped his fingers into a cup of water. As he did this, some black liquid flowed into the cup, and Nim let out a loud, horrific scream. The hurt evil spirit glared fiercely at Nim. Of course, Nim didn't go easy on him and tied him up with an electric wire. After that, he slumped exhausted in a chair, knowing he couldn't take down such a powerful evil spirit alone. After a moment of rest, Nim gathered his friends and headed to the shaman's temple in another village. The shaman there worshipped a different powerful deity, and his temple and offerings were way stronger than the 8 sun gods. So this master's powers were greater than Nim's. They had a good relationship, so Nim went to ask for his help. But as soon as the master placed his hand on Min's head, he was stunned.